Hi, my name is Melissa Aragon. I'm a second-year medical student here at UBC in the Vancouver program. I'm 30 years old, and I'm from just outside of Barrie, Ontario. So I was always really interested in medicine, and in high school, my school was really focused on training us for the trades. I remember being at an assembly where it was kind of like what you want to do when you grow up, and we were told that we should actually really consider college over university because there's no jobs for university graduates, and the chance of any of us becoming doctors or lawyers is next to impossible. So to focus on, plumbing, electrician, those sort of good jobs, trade jobs. But I remember sitting in that assembly just feeling so discouraged because I'd always been kind of interested in medicine. But because I didn't actually know anyone in the field, it was just this idea of something that I might like to do. And after that assembly, feeling like, oh, well, what's the point of trying if there's absolutely no chance? So I guess I'd always thought medical school was kind of an unachievable goal. It was for other people, not for me. So the idea of having to get really high marks in courses like organic chemistry just completely blew my mind, and I didn't think I would be actually capable or able to do that. I think for a lot of us, it's just something that kind of grabs us, and the human body is fascinating. The idea of being able to help people and make a difference is really, really important, I think, when you're that age, and those were all different things that appealed to me about it. There's a couple barriers that I felt about applying to medical school. One of the first things was that I felt like I was already making a decision too late. So even when I was only 23 and thinking about starting my undergraduate career again to try and get the prereqs going into medical school, I felt that I would be too old by the time I finished. It wasn't until I actually had my daughter and realized that I wasn't getting any younger, that if I didn't try now, I was always going to regret it. I'd be 80 years old and going, oh, I wish I had just tried to get into medical school. If someone had encouraged me back in the day to just try, I think that's all I needed, was someone to tell me, just try, see what happens, and not to get overwhelmed by the prerequisites, and just take it one step at a time. And that was the way I thought about it. Just, one biology course at a time, one organic chemistry course at a time, and just see what happens. So life right now it's good. It's really, really busy though, and it's all about balance. So I do have time with my family, and a little bit of time with my friends, not as much as I'd like, and I have to spend a fair bit of time studying. But it's all worth it. At the end of the day, I know that I'm following my dream, and even though I may not be able to spend every day with my daughter, I know that hopefully I'm going to be a really good role model for her, and that she'll know that, if you have an idea, just to go for it. The biggest piece of advice that I can give to anyone considering a career in medicine is two things. One, just go for it. Sit down, get your feet wet, and try that first prerequisite that's preventing you from trying. My second piece of advice is to find someone, either a mentor who's in the profession or another person that's interested in medicine, that you can kind of go through while you're going through the prereqs, going through the MCAT, and just be there to support that person, and they can support you.